Shit, I'm fucking high.
Just make sure you catch that shit. 2
Yeah.
sober, 1 high. We start freaking him out with facts.
Dude.
It's like, did you know space gets really infinite?
Oh my god. Did you know space is infinite? Holy shit.
Yeah, man, look at all that space.
He's finding his questions for the show.
No,
Can I introduce? I don't know if I can introduce. He's introducing. This is his podcast. I'm the co-host.
Welcome to the first episode of the Everything, Anything, All Things, and Nothings podcast. I am your host, Jimmy. This is my current co-host. Why don't we give yourself an introduction here?
Fuck, nothing happened. I'm Nick. I'm his co-host. Known him since sophomore year of high school. There you go.
And today, joining us is our esteemed friend and welcomed guest, Dex.
Dex. Yay. Everyone clap. Everyone fucking clap.
So seeing as this is our first episode.
Yes.
This episode, as you guys have already seen by the title of it, is called Introductions, as we are now to introduce ourselves, and we're going to get to know each other a little bit.
Know each other?
by
I know
no.
one way we can know each other, if you know what I mean.
I've got a few prompts here for us to start with.
Alright.
So we're going to start with a few just easy questions.
Easy
all right?
questions, okay. So, okay.
Can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
No.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Do you think you can?
Maybe. Actually,
It depends. I need a week. I could probably do
I was
it.
gonna say, I saw one Rubik's Cube. It was like a gear cube. But instead of kind of just like turn, it's just like fucking spin.
Yeah, okay.
I still have it.
I cannot. No, I definitely
I can solve a
don't
Rubik's Cube.
Well, you're smart, so I know I
It's
can't.
got nothing about
I
smarts.
can't. Well, that's you.
I mean,
Okay, it's all about patterns.
It's not a pattern. It's like it's
patterns and shit. Yeah.
It's format. You just go and boom, it's done.
Yeah.
You don't really have to be that smart.
No, I
Just
can.
gotta
I can do it. I can do it in a few hours because I've never done it before.
Oh my goodness.
This guy sneezed.
remember.
Because I've never done it. I've never fully done it before. Like never actually like sat down and like tried to solve a Rubik's Cube. I've only ever done it like split sections because I never owned one. I've only ever like.
What if I got you a Rubik's Cube?
If you got me a Rubik's Cube,
They're $8 at work.
I will take. I'll film myself. Wait, I will film myself.
Hold on. Why does a sports store sell a Rubik's Cube?
Don't worry about
It's
it.
a sports store.
Don't worry about it.
I'll take however long it takes. I'll take a full day, however long, and I'll solve a Rubik's Cube on camera.
I will not only get you the Rubik's Cube, I'll send you the website that teaches you how to solve it.
Well, yeah,
super easy.
I have to solve it myself first, see how long it takes me, and then I can.
Yeah,
then I
you're
can try.
never gonna solve it yourself.
It's gonna take a good like month and a half, or just like a good month.
That's why I gotta film myself doing it so that it's even better. So I can like live stream it and just go for as long as I can and try to solve a fucking Rubik's Cube. And even better, I'll do it high so that it's even harder for me to do it. So it's even a longer stream, and people are gonna be so happy when I
All I
actually solve
imagine
it.
is you're gonna look at it and be like, yes.
Exactly.
No, we gotta get you
Exactly.
one of those colorblind glasses that turn you colorblind.
God. You know what? I am glad because my dad's colorblind a little
Yeah,
bit.
have him do it.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it would be actually funny. He probably could do it. I should let him try and solve Rubik's Cube because he's not like super colorblind. He's like a decent colorblind.
Yeah.
But there's been some moments where he's like, well, you know, he's colorblind. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Like, what color is that, man?
Fun fact. I forget what it's called. I think it's like tetraphotopic or something. Like, it's the opposite of colorblind. I can tell my colors apart even better than the normal person.
Oh, okay. Your camera can't, but you can.
Alright, you guys ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right.
Have you ever done anything miraculous that no one's ever seen?
I mean, I've made some cheap shots for like solo shit. Like I'm throwing something and it just lands and I'm like,
I mean, good like basketball shots.
But I didn't like anything miraculous. I didn't like it's like super cool and awesome and no one was there to witness it.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, all of them just rely on trick shots, and just like cool shots I made like off the bucket, just randomly. I'm like, holy shit, you know, like halfway across the kitchen or some shit, or like at work, you know, I got buckets so far away, I throw shit from there. I'm like, oh fuck, I made it. No one saw that. So yeah, there's a few moments, but I don't have anything like super specific. I'm
I was
not
gonna say
very-
not the proudest. I've actually killed a bird and made an airboat golfing.
Holy fuck!
Not a proud skill, just because this is what doing.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've launched a pretty good shot,
No,
but I've never
because-
killed a bird
No,
doing
because
it.
I killed 2 birds. Because this is while doing like a junior year of high school, because I wanted to try golf, because it was like, you know what, might as well try it out, something different. And after I finally got used to like swinging and all that, I went to one of the ones up the roads, ones by 7 Hills. There we go.
Yeah, the
then-
Seven Hills. Okay, yeah, I've never
Yes.
been there, but I know about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so after going there like a couple times, I was like, okay, pretty good. It was not as windy day when the first one, it was like right to kind of like towards like my lower left. I was like, I seen it, and I was just like, oh shit, okay, cool. I went swang. All I seen was the ball go boom, and the bird do a little spin. I was like, oh shit! And nobody ran next to me. I walked over. I was like, oh, I took its head. And the second time, I actually did a clean, just like, instead of like slicing the ball, I was like, okay, I actually did pretty good. Whoop, bing. I was like,
Oh fuck!
I think it's gonna be really funny when I inevitably post this with the censored parts over the word kill. It'll be like, yeah, I accidentally bleeped a bird.
I accidentally fucked a bird.
I mean, if you say this like,
That's what
yeah, I
people
go.
think it would be.
I mean, you're gonna say this like he did something with the ball.
He did something with the ball. No, he did something with the bird. I think it's even worse. What would he do with the ball?
It's the fucking Red Bull commercial. Bird shits on my car. All right.
Bird.
Red Bull gives you a wee.
Exactly.
Not
But-
sponsored.
Not sponsored. No.
No, first episode. Why would we be sponsored? That's stupid.
Welcome
This
to Dollar
this is
Shave.
sponsored.
What
Hello
is your
Fresh.
favorite science and why?
Okay, so like, okay, I see what you mean. Chemistry's pretty cool.
Chemistry is pretty cool.
Chemistry's pretty cool.
That's how Walter White made that meth.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's also just cool in general. I mean, that's how the Flash got his powers. Accidentally
Yeah.
mixing chemicals and chemistry. I mean, he was fucking what was he? He worked for the police department as a fucking some sort of scientist. Can't remember the name. But yeah, chemistry's always cool. Plus, it's a really good rush shot, so that's always nice. But yeah, chemistry.
Oh, forensic.
Yeah, forensic science.
Yeah,
Fuck
there you go.
Forensic
Thank
science.
you. He's
Pretty
a
cool.
forensic
That's my favorite
scientist.
one.
Forensic scientist is great too. Love forensic science.
Love forensic science.
Couldn't remember the name.
If I had gone to college after high school, it probably would have been forensic science.
Yeah, I can see you doing forensic science. I can see you up there with the fucking the red tie and the fucking jacket and the jeans and the fucking.
If
nice
I had to
boots.
specialize, entomologist.
I-
It's bugs.
But yeah, okay. I was about to say. I'm like, I know what that is, but I don't know what that is. But yeah, okay, yeah. That'd be cool.
I have this theory.
Oh shit.
Alright, I have this theory. that I
Anytime.
could train ants to have religion. I could do
Okay,
it.
so hold on. So before we continue, just know that anytime if he mentions I have a theory, it's gonna be some of the most batshit insane shit you ever heard. So just be prepared for that.
Just to go
I
on,
could do it. I could totally do it.
just to go off track, you guys gotta search this up later. Something called Creedicide. It was a stupid joke where if you have a rat infestation, you have 2 fake rats. You put one rat posing as this like the Holy Bible and it's like the shit and all that, and you put the other one with translation of the Bible. The other one's converting to Christ. The other one's converting to Islam. And it's like, all right. Then soon when you do that, you put the rats, switch them in places, and soon when they go and they share, we have this type of religion, they start to fight against each other, and when you do that, they start going to war. They start killing each other, so you don't feel as bad
So they
because
You
think
know what's
about
crazy about ants?
what?
Ants are racists.
Okay, so what you're
Sorry, it reminded me of it. Ants will have super colonies, and each colony will fight other colonies over things like territory and food and shit.
Yeah.
But even if they had enough territory and food and shit, they'll still attack other ants just for being present, just for being there. Just
That
for
makes
being
sense.
different.
That makes sense. So honestly, I kind of understand how you can teach them religion because they already worship the Queen Anne. So like, you know.
I would just have to be like their giver of food, and then if I train them to do specific things, just random things, like walk in a circle and like give them food. Eventually, I feel like they would start walking in a circle without knowing why they're doing it.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's the same thing with bees because aren't bees somewhat the same thing?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the queen bee. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
technically.
because I remember like, what was it? It was like some stupid like science shit. It was like, oh, if a wasp goes into a bee's nest, goes and starts like attacking one bee, the whole entire like swarm would just be like, oh, hey, why'd you attack him? Rule. And they'll start swarming him, and if it goes the other way around, then yeah, the bee's fucked because it's twice its size.
Yeah.
So I was like, can it work the same way?
Yeah.
Did you know that ants will hold public executions?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
That's wild. I love it. That's what I would be an entomologist.
Dude, the ants just choose violence all the time.
They really
don't
do.
give a shit. They don't
They
kill.
really do.
They really do not kill.
Because the ants' only real method of killing other things are to tear them apart.
Yeah, because they get
As
their
a
pinchers.
team.
Yeah, that's why they colonies. You know, they're fucking. You know, ever saw Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull where those giant fucking bullet ants ate the fuck out of them? Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
literally, yeah. Come on, fuck that, man.
Yeah, that kind of like brings up like another one that I just like thought of now. It's like, what if ants are like farly intelligent that we know, but since they're like regular insects, we can't see or no, not see, we can't hear them. We
Yeah.
just sent them back like what a few years back of like how they wanted to actually live. So they could be intelligent, they could be making little buildings, but since we just know them as like, damn, they eat our food, we just kill their first generation that gets smart, so they have to go back to a new generation and be like, yes. I will build stuff.
Yes.
And so we just do it like a
I can
fate
see that,
cycle.
yeah.
Yes.
That's what I would study. If I ever went back to college.
I would do aquatic and all that. Just like
Ooh, aquatic stuff? Yeah. I want to
Like
learn
marine
about the
biology.
fishes.
Uh,
I want
drop your bucket there.
no, I bet the bucket.
The bucket.
Ladies
For our
and-
audio
Do you,
listeners.
do you want to switch the bucket?
no. I'll sit on the ground. So
No, we can switch the bucket.
I'll sit on the ground. So
For our audio listeners,
no, so for those who are listening, Jimmy is the skinniest one. Nick is the medium one. I am the biggest one of the group because I am Hawaiian. Because I am the one who is always in the kitchen making food. So yes, if they want to make fat jokes, they can go ahead. So I just recently bent the bucket. So I'm gonna sit on the ground.
Alright, something.
so he was sitting on a bucket because we didn't have enough chairs,
No, we did not.
and he bent the bucket. He bent the bucket he was sitting on
All right,
because
next.
he's such a big guy.
How do you feel?
I'm alright.
Alright, cool. Well, at least we're making it work, people. We're making it work.
I mean, if you guys don't have anybody else, I will bring a chair next time.
We should
No,
make
next time I should be able to provide all the things. I'm gonna be getting a canopy and 3 of the chairs,
Oh, hey, a
and-
canopy?
like a little fold-out table. Like this will be the only video that's like this.
That's like this.
That
This is
looks
the lowest quality episode,
looks
and it's in,
bootleg.
lowest
front,
quality
and
episode.
it's in
Only
front of
gets
my
better
garage.
from here, folks.
It's in front of my garage.
So the reason why I would do what's it called, aquatic and all that is because, well, for one, yeah, I lived in Hawaii. I love the ocean and all that. I love swimming. It's the fact that what is the most thing that we have not discovered on the planet?
The ocean?
Yeah, like the most deepest point we have is the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
No one really knows what's down there besides
I don't want to know what's down there. I honestly rather
Yeah.
not. I honestly don't want to go down there.
That's why anytime when people look it up, it's just like, oh damn, the first shark might be 15,000 years old. Then they find another shark, it's just like, damn.
Even older.
Yeah, even older. Motherfucker might have been with Christopher Columbus. Nah, he might have been with the dinosaurs now.
Yeah.
Even wilder than that, that's where life started.
The megalodon even probably still exists. down
Life
there.
started in the ocean, and we haven't gone down there to go explore it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, because we have nothing capable to reach those depths fully yet.
Yeah.
We all saw what happened last year.
You see they're doing it again?
Yeah,
So
it's
Titan,
demo.
the Titan CEO is going with them just to be like, no, it's safe. Trust me. the CEO of Titan is going back down in another submarine to go see the Titanic.
It's not safe.
Like,
Never was safe.
I was gonna say, and this is like another thing, it's like, isn't the Titanic almost gone just because most of it is like getting corroded already? It's like getting
It's all
eaten.
corroded.
Yeah, so I feel like there should be like a few pieces already.
Also, by the way, we literally have a piece of it here. We have multiple pieces of the Titanic here. We have a giant side of the ship here. Hey guys, I want to go down and see the Titanic. Nah, I'll just go to Vegas and go to the Luxor. Because there's literally a fucking piece there. Why the hell do they want to see it underwater? Through a little tiny hole? The stupidity of all of it is insane. The only one who was able to do it was James Cameron, and the reason why is because he actually had money to do it. Fucking, he had the Terminator money, so he was able to do it. He had the Terminator money to build a fucking god tier level submarine that can reach those depths and be perfectly fine. Also, do you guys know what happened when James Cameron came out of the submarine when he went to the Titanic? He didn't know 9/11 happened. So when he came out, when they came out, they told James Cameron, "Hey, they hit the towers," and he had no idea because he was under there.
Damn.
And he missed 9/11. So then they came out, they were like, "Yo, they hit the towers, James," and he's like, "What the fuck?"
That's a yikes.
Yeah, he went without knowing 9/11, and they told him that's the first thing he heard when he came out of that submarine. Hey, they hit the towers, by the way.
Not even just like, damn, dude, you got to see all this and all that. No, they hit the tower.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that there's actual footage of like that situation and telling him, hey, they hit the towers. It's fucking crazy.
I've been thinking about my first tattoo.
Tattoo.
And my sister, she had an idea, right? So I was born August 7th, 2001.
Yes.
And my birthday is often forgotten. So my
August
sister,
7th, 2001.
my sister thought, well, what if I got 2001 never forget on my arm?
Bruh.
You told me this. I said no, but I'm a little more not sober now, so I think you should do it.
Dude, you probably get your ass kicked by like some veterans or some shit.
By some, fucking by
For
someone.
what? For my birthday?
Yeah, then again.
That's the year I was born. The year
August
of my
7th,
birthday.
2001. I do have those days off, by the way, so when we get a note for the party,
Oh yeah, that's gonna be one wild party podcast the day before and day after. It'll be before and after podcast.
Oh my god.
It'll be a 2-part. So we'll record like 30 minutes the day before and 30 minutes the day after.
Okay. And put it into the same episode. Put it into the same episode and just be like,
I was gonna say,
hey guys, welcome back to the podcast.
I do like that idea. We'll record it 30 minutes before midnight, going to midnight. Midnight birthday starts, we're done.
Yeah.
Right? Then midnight of the birthday, we'll do the next episode. Or the next part of that episode. So it's like an exact 24 hours between like the whole birthday.
Oh yeah, we should, yeah.
Like this is just before, this is just after. You know?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's like I don't remember anything.
Actually, my birthday is like this month. It's at the end of the month.
We go it.
You
Alright.
gotta let us know when.
29th. I probably won't do anything because last year was a shit show.
Yeah, well, we can make
Alright.
it better.
Have you ever bought a present for someone that they hated or disliked?
I think I was at a friend's birthday party. This was was I in 4th grade or 5th grade? No, I was in 7th grade. And I went to the mall and I bought a gift. And I didn't like the gift because I thought another gift was better, so I returned that gift and I bought that gift. But then when I gave the gift, I feel like the gift wasn't like as received better because it just felt like because like what I got, because I bought a blanket and and I think something else, I think, and it was based off of the show Supernatural. So I bought that. I'm like, I think this is good. And then when I went to a different store, I saw a Funko Pop. You remember Pop Heads?
Yeah.
The big thing. I bought another themed Supernatural one. Because I saw it, I'm like, you know what? If I buy that, then I have to return this stuff. So I went and returned that stuff, and I bought the vinyl figure, and it was from one of the episodes. It was an exclusive. So then I got there, I gave her the gift, because we were opening gifts, and I'm like, it seemed the reaction for the blanket and other thing would have been a lot better than Pophead because it felt like a more nerdy thing than anything, despite it being one of her favorite shows, you know? Because it didn't really seem like she knew what it was, and I was like, yikes. And then I got out of there like an hour later. I was like, and then I wonder if she still even fucking has it after all these years. But yeah, that's what. I don't think she. It's not that I don't think she hated it. I just think she knew what it was because it was her favorite show. She knew what her show was. But I'm sure she understood the like collectible vinyl part of it because she wasn't the kind of like person, you know, kind of, you know, a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I would say that. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
I think for me would be just like literally this Christmas or literally last Christmas or whatever it was.
Jesus fuck, mine was years ago. What kind of gifts you getting people now, man?
Oh no, this was I don't know what to get my sister because most of the time she just either bakes, reads like random stuff because we like some of the same things. And so one of it, she was just like, oh yeah, I remember my brother-in-law, he was talking about like, oh yeah, she's reading this book, that book, and one of them that stood out to me and I seen once because I was like, why is this a book, was Dick Fight Island.
Dick Fight Island.
Like, and so I went to Barnes.
Had me interested.
Because they have fucking you interested. Dick Fight Island.
Alright, Mr. Pride Man.
Yeah, this is Pride Month,
And
so this is his his month.
So I went to Barnes and Noble and I was looking for books for either like my mom or like my sister or the cookbooks and whatever. And so when I looked at the manga stuff and I was like, huh, funny. I grabbed it. I realized it was wrapped up. So I was like, oh, I thought it was just
I
like.
already know.
So I was like,
did you not know about the wrapped?
No, I knew about the wrap. And I was like, because I've never read it. And I was like, huh.
There's a
And
reason
it
why.
was-
You know why
it was-
wrapped, right? Okay.
It was so bad just because I bought a couple other books because I was like, all right, cool, they have a sale. So I bought 2 other books for myself. Then I went to go pay for it. I was like, okay, cool. I put my books, the Dick Fight Island on the top. I was like, okay, paying for it. And this girl looks at me, gives me a big smile. It's like, oh, I was like, it's a gift from my sister. And she thought I was lying. She's like, no, it's a pretty good book. I like book 3. And I was like, God damn it.
God damn it.
It's
Wait, so
Dex.
you didn't know? Did you remember? Did you know why it was wrapped, or did you not really understand?
It was like, I knew it was wrapped, and I saw that. I know what a wrap meant.
Yeah.
But it was just, the girl thought I was buying it for myself.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, that's why she told me, like, oh, I love book 3. I was like, this is just for my sister.
This
It's
is for
Christmas.
my sister. It's not for me. It's not what you think. Can we explain why a wrapped manga means?
Or
you
at least
know.
in Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, it means it's got tits in it, bro.
Yeah, if it's
Anything
a wrapped
lewd.
manga in a library, then that means it's got tits. Lots and lots of
They
tits.
don't want the kids opening it up and seeing them.
Yeah,
No,
so
I
they
like
wrap
it.
them.
I like how through that one, it's like gore and all that's fine, but titties.
No.
Yeah, they
Kids
gotta,
can't see titties.
they gotta wrap the titties, but they don't wrap the gore.
Sad
Yes.
time, sad life we live in.
But
Usually it'd be
it
the
was-
opposite, because
You know, it was funny because when I went home, I took it out of the wrap and I put it in my sister's like stocking or whatever because my mom still has all of that shit. So I was like, I looked at it, I was like, I wonder what the first page is. All right, man, schlong.
just straight schlong on
And
the
it was
first
funny
page.
Straight
because-
schlong.
And when I gave it to my sister, I was like, oh, here, see what I got you. She looked at me so disappointed. I had to tell her, I was like, yeah, be happy I bought that for you. The lady thought I was gay.
Oh, no, man. Wait, it was the first book is just
And
the
she
first
loo-
page is straight schlong.
She looked at me disappointed, but was just funny that the fact it was just like, yeah, be happy. This lady thought I was fine and just be like, damn, I love this man fighting with this long.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. It's a little funny.
It really is.
It is funny. So yeah, good gifts, guys. Good gifts. For me.
Great gifts all around. I only ever give the perfect gifts.
The birthday gifts.
Perfect gifts.
Perfect gifts. You didn't get me anything last year. Or the year before? Yeah, you.
I wasn't in town.
I
You've
gave
got
you-
me no perfect
I
gifts.
gave you
I've
my
gotten you
friendship.
gifts when you've came
That
into
is true.
town.
That is true. I still have them. The little
You
Nemo
have-
archer.
Yep, BMO. I got you Jake too, didn't I? Yeah.
Did you?
I got you Jake. No, I got you BMO. I got you
Yeah, it was
BMO.
BMO.
It was BMO. Yeah, it was BMO. Sorry, it's BMO.
I'm scared what you're gonna. I'm scared if I tell you just like, oh yeah, my birthday's at the end of the month. I feel like you're gonna go to Spencer's and buy me a dick now.
Big old cock.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Or just a vibrating one too.
I'm not even gonna think about what you're gonna get me for Christmas. I don't even want to fucking imagine.
Don't even worry about it.
Fuck. Now I have his gears turning. Now he's gonna fucking think some shit up. And he's gonna be like, I got you the perfect Christmas gift. And he's gonna come and he's like, yo, I bought you a nuclear test site. And I'm gonna be like, God damn it, Jimmy. How did you get me a nuclear test site?
You know,
And he's gonna be like, even better, I have the stuff to make a nuke. Not only make it, I already built it.
you know, I just
And we're gonna
I mean,
launch
it's not that hard.
you know, I just lost a few years off my life because I just had to get them.
Literally, he can do it. If that says anything, then he's probably gonna get me a nuclear test site for Christmas.
The basic concept is you have a radioactive plate,
Yeah,
probably uranium,
Yeah,
a radioactive ball or like little bullet or something,
yeah.
probably
Something
plutonium,
to.
and it goes boom,
Yeah.
and then it goes boom.
I was gonna say Oppenheimer.
It's literally, yeah.
Grab the bucket, my guy.
Just grab the second bucket. I give you a different bucket.
No, it popped out.
No, I have a second bucket. Wait, is it broken?
No,
It just popped out a little bit.
it's fine.
We'll remember to fill it with concrete next time. That way it won't.
That's
Yeah.
great.
We should.
That just makes it uncomfortable more.
No, maybe less. Yeah, point.
All right, what's your next question?
Yeah, what's good?
All right, that's gonna be our halfway. We're gonna come back from the break, and welcome back from the break, folks. We're gonna kick this off with a wonderful segment. It's technically a new segment because we haven't done any before, but a new segment I like to call Rant
Balls.
or Rambles. What the fuck?
You heard what I said.
Rant or Rambles. I'm gonna give our guest a topic.
All right.
They have to go on either an angry rant or a autistic ramble about said topic.
An autistic ramble? Okay.
Autistic ramble. And they don't have to agree with what they're saying, so long as they give a rant or a ramble. You ready for the stacks?
All right.
Dex is first? Oh,
You're just gonna keep going until you run out.
Else. All right.
So your topic today is issues with a superhero society that no one talks about.
What the fucking what?
A superhero society that no one talks about.
What do you mean by that?
So an example, right? Because I always have a rant or ramble on everything,
Yeah.
right?
That makes sense.
Example. My Hero Academia.
Oh shit.
Why the fuck can they not use their superpowers in everyday life? Especially for self-defense. Why is that against the law? You see? Something like that. Something no one talks about.
Okay.
Dex?
Dex, think.
Give you a minute to think about it?
The only one I can think about is like it's fucking Spider-Man.
Why can't
So-
it's like why can't Peter Parker be public about his character? Because he's Spider-Man. He shouldn't be shamed for being Spider-Man.
Go
No,
for it. Rant or ramble.
No, for me, it's just like I get tired. It's like seeing it's like the fucking multiverse because that shit makes it so complicated.
So why Spider-Man has to wait? Hold on. Why does Spider-Man have to use the multiverse?
Yeah, like why does he have like the multiverse? Because that, I mean, cool that there's like different Spider-Mans. Like you have like Miles Morales, you have like
Yeah.
fucking Peter Pig or whatever his name was. then-
Peter Parker.
Yeah, Peter Parker or whatever the pig. Like and all that shit. It's like it's cool, but it's just like I don't care about it. Just
Okay.
because it's fucking too much because
You don't care about you don't care about
He doesn't care about Peter Parker.
he doesn't care about the you don't care about
He doesn't
the,
care about pigs.
So wait, so you don't care about the you don't care about the
He doesn't care about
multiverse.
piggers, bro.
So you don't care about the multiverse.
no, because
That's your problem with superhero society. You don't give a fuck about the multiverse.
Because think about it, when Marvel did the whole entire thing with this, like, okay, let's involve time.
yeah.
That makes it more confusing because it's like, all right, okay, we're gonna go forward in time, we're gonna go back in time, then we're gonna go back to the present time, then okay, we fucked up, so we need to go back to the future, then go back to the past. It's like, fuck, why don't we just go back to the past once and go shoot somebody? That's just
Because-
easy enough.
They gotta change it up every movie.
Yeah, but you're kind of just
They
fucking.
can't do Back to the Future 6 times in a row.
Yeah, but after when you do like time travel and like multiverse, I feel like you're just out every last
Yeah,
job.
at some point I agree. Yeah, it does
That's
get a
why
little
it's just
tiresome.
anytime it's just like, okay, I think some multiverse are cool. It's just like the reality is like, oh, what if the villains just didn't give a fuck anymore and just said, you know what, I'm done with your shit. Like one of the old comics, it was Sandman who actually killed Spider-Man. He just said, you know what, no, fuck this. He went into his mouth and took out all of his parts and just killed him.
Jesus.
And there was another one.
I didn't even fucking remember that. My God, I gotta look that up.
There was another one, Green Goblin. He just fucking said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just beat the fuck out you. Cut off his face and Spider-Man still had to fight. I was like, okay, you know what, this brings too much shit. It's either you live or die, you live, but you just have more tragic backstory, or Aunt May dies.
Oh yeah, he killed Spider-Man during Marvel Zombies. I see.
Yeah, so that's why it's just like it goes on too many times. Of just like
Yeah, he really did pull out his parts. That is crazy. What the fuck?
that's why it's just like
Yeah, he was a zombie at the time, so he wanted to eat him. So he fucking
yeah. So it's like you just live or die. You live with consequences. You live with everybody dying, or you just don't get superpowers.
Damn.
It's like I get tired of that shit. It's like because I mean it's cool. It's just the fact you're bringing in new actors and it's like all right, cool. But I feel like you're just wringing it out too much. Like you're getting every last job and it's getting more bland. I mean, because what is it right now? You're only focusing on effects and it's like how everything looks.
Oh wait, he wasn't a zombie. He just fucking killed Spider-Man straight up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see?
God damn, that's brutal.
Yeah, see, it's like even like when you add the multiverse, it's just like how many times can you tell this story? Like when I think about like Spider Dino or Spider Dinosaur, T-Rex or whatever his name is, how did his story go?
The Spider Dinosaur.
Like he lost his Uncle Dino, so he got bit by a radioactive mutant spider,
Yeah.
and he just said, "Damn, let me use my small arms and." So it's like, all right, cool.
Tiny arms.
Yeah. And this is like, all right, when you have who was in the multiverse? Penny Parker. Instead of so like Peter Parker lived his whole entire life, but now his daughter found the spider instead of her getting bit, or no, she did get bit, but she can't use the web power, she can only use the sense, and she just has a fucking robot running around, being like, okay, cool, I can do all the stuff that you can't, but at least we can still work together. All right, cool. Then you have the other Peter Parker from like the what was it, World War II or something like that, when Hitler was around. It's like, okay, cool.
Fucking World War II Peter
Or
Parker.
somewhere around.
It's Spider-Man Noir. I know about
Yeah,
Spider-Man
Noir,
Noir.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, cool. It's you tell it in different stories and different timelines. All right, it's either
Different universes.
yeah,
Those are the words,
it's just what if he was in the Cold War? What if it was in the 90s, 80s? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, cool. That's why it's like when I go like into kids and all that of like the kids superheroes, it's like that one I find fine just because it's like, all right, the next generation. But when you
Like younger
Yeah.
the younger kids, like the kids taking over.
Yeah,
for
like the next
baby, you know?
generation.
Yeah, next generation.
Yeah, see, like
yeah.
all that stuff is like it's fine because it's either it happens the same way or it's just like, all right, cool, you still have your parents.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that's all it is for it. It's just like I get tired of just like when you have time travel and like different universes. It's interesting at first, but when you add more detail and more, not detail, more characters into it, it's like
Gets more complicated.
yeah, it gets more complicated. I mean, it's cool that they honor like the whole entire what Stan Lee wrote, just because it's like, yeah, it's a whole universe, but with nowadays, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, it kind of gets tiring.
I get it. Yeah,
I mean, that's my thing of it.
I get it.
All right, and that has been Rant or Ramble.
Ramp.
We're gonna move on to our next segment.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
What is or isn't gay?
No. Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys a word that, you know, it's noun, action, or noun. Can I speak?
No, you can't.
No. Is mayonnaise.
noun, adjective, or verb, and you have to tell me whether or not you think it's gay. And of course, why. Our first one is money.
Money?
Is money gay?
Is money gay?
No, because people. Well, no. Well, kind of. Well, not really. Well,
I'd say in between.
yeah, it has to be bi. It's a bi. Because you can. Because, okay, think about it. Think about it. When you go to strip shows, you put the money in the stripper's bra and underwear.
Okay.
That means those dollars are definitely straight, that, you know. But then you go to a male strip show and they put the dollars in the male. That means the dollar is in male. So they're bi because money is bi. Women, men, trans, everyone touches it, so it's bi. Not really gay, it's bi. It's both.
Wow. What a very, very interesting look on it. Your next one is the police.
Gay.
And
I mean-
why?
Because they're gay.
I was just gonna say, like, are you putting it in as like the military offer? Just because when some people get lonely, it's just like, damn.
Nah, gay.
Just straight gay?
Straight gay.
Straight gay.
Straight gay. It needs to
Damn.
be enough said.
The police are gay. This has been quotes. Nick, 2024, the police are gay.
Yes.
Watch me see a state trooper roll by.
As they've said, as NWA, fuck the police, coming straight from the underground.
Here's another one. Power. Is power gay?
It's the same thing, it's bi. Everyone has power. It's not exclusive to one gender. It's everyone's power. Everyone can have power. I can have power. You can have power. You're a different race, too.
I can't have power.
Because you're black?
See, later I'm not saying it. Nick is saying
No,
it.
that means you got black power.
That's definitely getting clipped right there.
You're welcome.
Because you're black?
Yes.
Black power.
Yeah, black power.
Funny the white guy says it.
The white guy's got to say it. You want to spread some shit? White guy says shit.
You want the pass?
Technically, technically, I'm mixed. I'm Salvadorian, so I'm.
Yeah, that'll make you mixed. Tell it to anyone on the street.
All right, listen
Yeah.
here, loaf.
With that skin color? Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. I'm white. I'm white as fuck, but I am Salvadorian.
All right. Your next one is truth.
Truth.
Is truth gay?
Depends on the context.
Yeah, I would honestly say like on context because you really can't tell the truth if you are gay or not. Because there are most people like tell you it's like, yeah, I am gay, and there are some people it's like, no, I'm not gay, but they are.
Well, I was thinking more like, you tell me the truth about something, and I'm like, oh fuck, that shit's gay as fuck, man. What the fuck? Why you telling me that shit?
I mean, it is being straightforward.
Yeah, there's that too. Like, I could be like, that's
Yeah,
gay.
straightforward.
That's fucking gay as fucking news to you, man.
I'd say if it's straightforward, then it can't be gay.
True, because it's straightforward. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it's not really gay.
Can't be gay.
Can't be gay.
Truth can't be gay.
Truth can't be gay. You're right.
No,
yeah.
you're not allowed to have a gay truth.
Yeah, no. Because there's only straightforward truth. Can't be gay news. Can't be sideways truth. It's
I mean, that's
like,
why-
hey man, I gotta tell you this news, and it's kind of sideways.
I mean, that's why I never trusted my friend in the wheelchair. He can't be straight.
There you go, man. There you go.
I mean, he can't tell me the straight truth.
Yeah, he's in the wheelchair.
Oh. All right, our last one is gonna be climate.
Climate.
Is climate gay?
Like climate change?
Not just climate.
Just climate, like weather.
Climate.
The normal shit. Is weather gay? Yes, because hot weather is gay.
How is it gay?
Because it's fucking gay.
No, I was just gonna say just because it changes itself every season.
Yeah, it does.
So it's fluid.
Yeah, it's fluid. It always changes every season.
Goddamn
Yeah.
hands fluid.
So it's bi. Yeah, okay, I go bi. Yeah, it's bi. It's bi weather.
Yeah. Skittles.
And that has been
When
the
it's the-
segment.
When it's the summer, though, in the summer, it's a real bitch.
That
Tell
is
you
the
that much.
segment most known as Is It Gay?
Beautiful.
We're gonna go back to a few questions, trying to get to know each other a little bit better, trying to get you guys to know us a little bit more.
Holy shit.
we're gonna start off strong with what kind of post-apocalyptic job would you want to have?
I wouldn't mind. I don't know. It depends. Because what kind of post-apocalyptic? Are we talking Mad Max post-apocalyptic? Are we talking
Well, let's
classic regular
Let's go through a few
post-apocalyptic?
different apocalypses.
Okay.
Let's start classic with a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Alright, zombie apocalypse. It could be a really good farmer.
Farmer?
Yeah, I can totally farm. It'd be like Stardew Valley.
How about over here, Dex?
I want to say like intel gathering, just like if we see like other camps, I want to know like what is what, or like weapons and all that. Because if shit goes down, who do you want to grab first? The weapons guy. Because
Sure.
I think about it like this: if what was it, Dying Light 2? Because if I start making some shit with this, like, damn, I added some electric, I added some fire, I added some acid. I don't know where I found it, but it's acid.
He's better got acid.
So
That
like,
acid? That is the one you had on the tongue?
I mean, either way, it's still gonna hurt.
Hey, acid during
I
the
mean,
zombie
that's-
apocalypse doesn't sound so bad.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, so that's why I would do like weapons expert and all that, because you're gonna want somebody who knows what their shit's gonna do and you know it's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. Next, what's the next?
Oh, next apocalypse would be, let's say a nuclear apocalypse, Fallout style.
Ooh, and I just finished Fallout 4.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You know, I would surprisingly, I think I would be in a vault, and then I would like get out of the vault, and then I would become like a bounty hunter vault dweller. Like I'll be bounty hunter in the Fallout land. Yeah, totally be bounty hunter. I can rock that shit. The cowboy hat, fucking whole thing, totally.
I love how Fallout is absolutely a cowboy game,
Yeah.
but it's not
Yeah.
like a cowboy game.
No.
You know? And
You
like,
can
it's not
totally
like Red
rock
Dead Redemption where you're a cowboy.
No,
but it's
but you can
absolutely
totally
a
rock-
fucking cowboy game.
Yeah, a Fallout nuclear cowboy wasteland.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it's amazing. Of course, I want to be a cowboy. Fucking. It's literally the Wild West, but in the
It really
apocalypse. So, being the cowboy out there.
That's why I want
yeah.
Fallout 5 to take place in Texas. That's what I want. I want to take place in Texas, and I want to see Mexico in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be pretty cool.
Oh, it should be.
I would see that one mixed with Fallout New Vegas, but if it's, I would think of it as like as Fallout. I would do like something with like the Brotherhood or
Yeah.
the Minutemen.
Alright, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, because the Minutemen you gotta think about. It's either we're gonna build shit and just stay as like a clear community, we're just gonna save people and be like, all right, cool. The more we save, we're gonna ask you like, hey, join us.
Yeah. Okay, I get that.
Here's
Would you if you were working with the Brotherhood, would you be like that? Would you be the one with the Titan, or would you the Knight, or would you be the fucking little thing that goes with him?
Oh,
The
Would you be the Squire? That's
Squire.
what I mean. Sorry, the Squire. I forgot the name of
you
the
see the
Squire.
show?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just forgot the name of the Squire.
Yeah.
Or would you be the Squire?
I would honestly just like be the guy in like the power armor and all that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you could wear
But-
power armor.
But that one,
Pretty cool as fuck.
if we're doing like nuclear war, I feel like that like making weapons and all that would be a little more difficult because people are like, oh yeah, guns still work, somewhat.
Yeah.
Here's my issue with the Fallout, specifically the Fallout fandom, is that too many people would want to be part of the Brotherhood of Steel.
I
Yeah.
think it's a
No,
bad
Here's my
Because-
thing.
I think it's
The
a real
Brotherhood of
bad
Steel is a racist cult that worships
Yeah.
technology prior to its time. They tell everyone, they like preach this. Technology is what destroyed the world, therefore we must hoard it. We have to keep it all to ourselves so we can protect it from your hands. And then turn around and then use it against you.
Yeah.
So like that's why like I would say like
The
either
cult-
like
cult
the
too.
Minutemen or the Brotherhood. Like
Well, you
I
can, I guess you
no yeah. So like if I knew like how they would run it, I would go to the Minutemen and be like, hey, I can feed you this information and I can try to get like some of the people who actually don't think like that, because I remember in the game there were like a couple people just like, it doesn't feel right. It's like we need to share everything to the Commonwealth, but
It's like stormtroopers.
Yeah, so like I would really stick with like the Minutemen just because I feel like even though they're gonna have the firepower, we're gonna have more of the community because it's like what? If you destroy our community, what are you gonna have? A ship full of fucking people.
So since you're gonna be the Minutemen, you're gonna be wearing the snowsuits, the white snowsuits, right? And you got the hood, and you got those snowsuit glasses and everything, right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're making it sound like the Klan.
That's a reference. That's a reference for anyone who's watching. I'm not gonna say what it is. But that's a reference for anyone who's watching.
I personally, I'm gonna allow hate for this. I'm a railroad kind of guy.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
All right, there's too many people who think, yeah, no, the railroad thinks these robots are real. Tell me you played Fallout 4, where you weren't paying attention. All right,
Yeah.
tell me in one sentence. That's all you need to say. If you go to the Institute and you see how they make those the synths, right? The Generation 3 synths, the ones that are indistinguishable from real people. All right, you can see them start with the bones, add the
yeah.
organs and the tissues to it, add the skin on, give them life, and there you go. It's basically artificially made people that you're saying is a robot because they have synthetic parts.
Yeah.
It has a consciousness.
Yeah.
It has a will and ability to act on its own.
Yeah.
It can make choices better than like a computer could because it's an artificially made person,
Yeah.
and they deserve rights.
Yeah, so that's why like I would stick with the Brotherhood because they're gonna want to save anybody because you gotta remember in the Brotherhood part they find the list of names and like blood samples of like who fits under that category, and one of it was Paladin Dan because Maxine gives you that order like, hey, go find Dan's and eliminate him.
Yeah,
And
like one of their own paladins, with their own knights,
Yeah.
right?
Because
like loyal to a T.
I tried-
Brotherhood turns on them as soon as they're sent.
Literally.
I try to say Dance. I try to reason with Maxim, but it's just like, no, either I do it or you do it. And Dance knows the risk, and he's just like, but do what you have to do. Like, I'm willing to take this risk for the Brotherhood. It's like, alright. I see a Dance.
Dude.
I can't do it. Not
Yeah.
paladin dance.
Yeah,
what's,
I mean-
alright.
I mean,
All
no,
right, let's
but,
get
Next
to our
topic,
next
next topic.
question.
but at least the Railroad and the Minutemen do work together.
That is true. On a scale of 1 to 87,
87.
how important is it to you to get the perfect spread of butter on your toast?
If you're caring about calories, then fucking you're getting 50.
I don't really care. I just put whatever kind of amount of butter I need to. I don't really have a perfect spread. I just have like, okay, that's
So
good
you don't
enough.
get it all the way to the edges?
Nah, I don't really care that much.
So if I just put like a glob of butter in the middle of your bread, I don't even spread it, you're just gonna not care?
Okay, let the
No, you know what? It depends on the bread though. Because if you're talking like Cheesecake Factory bread and you throw a glob of butter in there,
Well, it's toast, is what we're talking about.
yeah. So we're talking about toast.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, I would care because it'd be kind of annoying. 'Cause
So,
when
so
the
it's
fuck's-
definitely not 1.
No, I would say yeah, about 50. About 50.
50?
About yeah, clean 50.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's
too
like-
crazy. I don't need it to be perfect on the 87. Crazy.
I don't need the whole stick of butter.
Fucking going to 87, then how the you and Patrick Bateman levels of American Psycho?
It's like you pull out the tools.
The ruler and everything.
You got the ruler. You've got like a level.
yeah,
Just
and
make sure it's
everything.
all spread out nice
Yeah.
and even.
And if it's wrong, you have to throw the whole thing away.
You get a brush. Just
a brush to brush the butter, even though. Yeah. Shave yourself every morning, even though there's no hair. Patrick Bateman levels. All right, what's next? Did you bend it even more?
Here.
Dude, holy
Oh,
shit.
dang.
Continue the game. You know what? We're almost done. We have 9 more minutes. You can sit on it. 9 more minutes.
Watch me fall back and hit the garage door.
how many times do you wash your bed sheets?
At least every month or so. I think that's normal.
It's like every like 2-3 weeks.
It's normal.
I would say like for right now, just because when I come home, it's like if I come home and like take a nap, it's like shit, I forgot to shower.
No, I always
But,
shower
like,
before I
if
get
it's,
home
like-
anyway, so I never.
Yeah, so if it's like even if you just like have like the AC on, you still fucking like wear a blanket or something. It's like fuck, it's hot.
Yeah.
You still sweat a bit, so that's why I always say like every maybe like 2-3 weeks.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
let's see what's next. Realistically,
Realistic.
how many kids do you think you could beat before the cops are called?
Before
You
the
go to a
cops are
park.
called?
There's an infinite amount of kids there.
But how old?
Let's say anywhere between 3 to 8.
Oh, I'm infinite.
How
I could
how
go.
many kids do you think you could go before the cops are called and they show up?
You have to physically stop me. 3 to 8? Dude, I'm racking those fucking kids in. Are they fighting back?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, but if they're fighting back,
Well, like at like a kid level of fight, you know?
kid level fight? Yeah, but there's how many kids?
Like there's an infinite amount of kids. So every kid that you hit, they then would hit back. But if you haven't hit that kid yet, they're not gonna hit back. But you could knock the kid out.
Infinite.
You think you
Infinite.
just keep going?
But
Yeah.
the cops are gonna be called, so you're just gonna get tased.
Yeah, so they're just gonna give it taser, and then I'll be done.
And then you're just gonna keep beating kids while you're being tased?
I could do it.
How many kids do you think you can get before getting tased?
Okay, so let's say for
Oh, at least an extra. Before, like, when they're, like, pulling up on me, I'm like, stop it. Stop
Yeah.
it, we'll tase you. Well, how many warnings do they usually give you? About 3?
Let's say 3.
About 3 warnings?
no, but for kids, like you would think they would do it like right away.
Wait, are they fighting me, or are they just standing now?
Yeah, they're
Kids.
fighting.
Cops?
No, the kids.
The kids are fighting.
Yeah,
They're like attacking me.
Every
Yeah.
time you hit them, they hit back.
So, if I don't hit them, are they just standing there? Are they...
Well, yeah, let's say hypothetically it's like an infinitely sized park. They're just all playing.
They're all just chilling, though.
Yeah.
And then, do I hit them first, or do they hit me first? Because I'm
You
not
hit,
gonna
you
hit
hit them first.
Yeah, but that's kind of bad. I don't want to hit the kid first. They have to annoy the fuck out of me first. Then I have to beat the shit out of them.
You want that Christio J's?
No, oh, either way. I can go about infinite. Before they tase me by the 3rd warning, about 20.
20 kids.
About 20 kids.
20 kids. What about you, Dags? How many kids you taking?
That's this question.
Like, I'm mollywopping those fuckers. Like, I'm suplexing, I'm fucking throwing, I'm actually, like, pushing them up with, like, a full arm of force, just, like, I'm beating the shit out of them. It's... Hey,
Beating the shit out of some kids.
You told me what age of kids. I gotta tell you, man. That's how many kids I can take. Would I do it in real life? No. But if it had to come down to it, yeah, I would.
Alright, you ready for this one? In order,
Fuck.
your favorite letters.
What do you mean by in order?
In order. Like your most favorite letter to least favorite letter. Name 26 of them.
Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to pick.
I would say like, what do you say, like top 3?
I's pretty good. I like I.
So R's up there.
I'd say J.
Whoa.
Because for J, if you have like somebody named like Jason,
Jello.
like Jason,
Or-
Jamar, anything, you can just like shorten it and be like, hey, what up, Jay?
Okay, that's solid reasoning. What about least favorite letters then? Letters you just
why
fucking hate.
why can fuck off?
Y can fuck off.
Yeah, who the fuck starts with the letter? Who the fuck first of all starts with the letter Y?
Yellow.
Yeah, but I know. So fuck yellow though, because yellow's a
Goddamn.
stupid color. Yellow's fine, but I don't give a fuck about yellow.
What about people named Yolanda?
That's just a dumb name in the first place.
Damn, you hear this, Yolanda?
Sorry, but come on, man. Your parents should have thought of a different name.
What about Yessie or Yesenia?
That's even worse.
Damn.
That's like even worse. Yesenia?
I would
What?
legitimately name my child Yesenia.
That's bad. Yesenia? Yesenia? You hear? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's bad. It's like naming the kids Febreze. It's terrible.
Oh man, I knew this kid. His name was Fabrizio.
Yeah, it's
Let's
even
go.
worse. I know about Fabrizio. It's a terrible name.
Oh, what over here? Least favorite letter.
I would have to say X, even though it's in my name, but like I met somebody named like Examara, but I was like,
Damn.
So what are they? Eczema? Some shit? I mean, that's E, but that's kind of...
but they were Mexican, so I was like, I tried to think about it because I'm part Mexican, so I was like, Examara? I was like,
Ehimara?
yes. I was just
See, I
like,
can't say that.
I was just like,
I'm fucking Spanish.
I was like, I guess so, but then again, it doesn't fit. Like even when you use it like in the beginning letter of the name, it's like it doesn't make sense.
Damn.
Damn.
Y and X, and they're neighbors too.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they are neighbors too. Yeah. We just hate that duo right there. Y and X. Fuck 'em. Although there's an exception for YYZ. Cause Rush. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Every other Y can fuck itself.
All right, one last and final question for the podcast tonight. If you could have one message to say to the world, what would it be?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. No.
Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Kind of hard to think about.
The world. What should I tell the world? Stay off drugs except weed.
We fucked up.
Stay off every other drug except weed. Don't do pills.
Don't do pills.
Don't do pills.
Not even aspirin. Don't even do it.
Not even aspirin.
The painkillers, put them down.
Put them down.
You're not in pain.
Ibuprofen's fine. So is Tylenol.
Man up.
But not painkillers. No. Smoke weed if you want. Smoke weed if you want to help your pain.
Make sure you get a card first. Depending on
Or
your,
just buy it off the dispensary. They
I
don't
was
give
gonna
a
say,
shit.
depending on your state. I would say honestly, we fucked up.
I think we did just fine.
No, we did not. Look at everything else, because this is like, all right. Every country.
Oh, you're talking about the world in general?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're fucked. But,
yeah, we
you
fucked
know,
up.
We don't. You know, that's
Yeah, so I was about to say just like, United States, it's good and free. Yeah. how
that's
many-
us in 10 more years problem.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like United States, it's nice and free.
In 10 more years, it'll be our problem.
Yeah, but how many people did we lose and got kidnapped? Yeah, you gotta think about that shit. It's just like, yeah, we're not perfect. We just fucked up.
Welcome to the world, people. Welcome to the podcast. Oh Jesus.
Welcome to the podcast, folks. That's been episode 1.
Wow.
One of many, I will tell you that.
The quality will be better on the next episode.
The quality
I
will be
promise.
better.
This is in front
Maybe
of
not, maybe not the audio quality, but the video quality definitely.
We'll have a better chair.
and better chairs. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This is the Anything, Everything, All Things, and Nothings podcast. That's backwards.
Such a fucking.
The Everything, Anything, All Things, and Nothing podcast.
You even forgot the old
I
name
am
of your podcast.
your host. My name is Jimmy. This is my current co-host. His name is Dex.
Wait,
What?
dumbass? You
Nick.
don't even hi. It's me. I'm your co-host. I'm in every episode.
Nick is the co-host. Dex, thank you for being with us tonight.
Yes, for our first #1 guest. Although, you know, in this case, you asked me the questions because it's the first episode. But later, the guest will be answering those
I was
questions.
gonna say, most likely I'll be like the random second guest character.
Yeah, whenever you want to pop in every now and then. But we will have different guests each episode.
Join us next time. I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be our Pride Month episode because it is currently Pride Month, and it will be Pride Month when we are recording that one. I don't know if it's still going to be Pride Month when we release it.
Probably not, but
Probably not,
whatever,
but
it'll be fine.
But the thought counts.
Yes, the thought counts.
thought does count.
Hashtag Pride Month, people.
So be looking forward to it. Thank you, and you guys have a great night.
And scene.
That's it, folks.
Ouch.
Fucking the aftermath of the bucket.
Thanks, I gotta get a picture of you.